Concrete Placement LLC for all of your concrete needs, including installation and repair of driveways, garage floors, patios, sidewalks, walkways, stairs, stamped concrete, color, seal, and epoxy, all done by one company with almost 30 years of experience. Call today for your quote. Allcrete Concrete Placement LLC, 845-413-9459. Allcrete Concrete Placement LLC. House of Barbers, located right across the street from Marist College on Route 9. House of Barbers. Call today to get your fades, regular cuts, edge-ups, beards, hot towel shaves, apparel, and gift certificates for your loved ones. Open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4:30, late on Friday till 7, and again open on Saturday till 4:30. Contact Sal today for your appointment or just walk in. 845-232-5036, House of Barbers.
Ooh, it's finally TV, but you don't need cable or sling to see me. Black on his soapbox, Gabe in his bag. Let out some real black ink, load the 9 with the mag. First take, the last take, we can juggle the top. Like a barber with the clips, the way we talk in the shop. And since life was like a movie, we gon' stick to the plot. That's why we sponsored by the brand and scrape the white off the top. Get it? That means we dope. So I'ma need my brothers and sisters to stay woke. And we gon' lace the product with facts and straight jokes. The voice of the valley is here to spread hope. Supports a steep slope. They gon' have to let me cook. I don't know how to stop. From the culture to the music, anything else hot. Catch us every Tuesday once you step in the house. Cause all they really wanna know, what we talking about. I'm out.
Oh, and here we go. Another episode of What We Talking About. Yes, sir. We are back once again. It is your boy Gabriel. What we talking about every Tuesday, 7 p.m. And as always, joined by co-creator and co-host of this very show, we got King Blackout in the building. What's going on, good sir?
I'm him.
You know what they say about people who say they him, right?
I know what weird people say about it. What weird people say about people who know that they him. Go ahead, tell me what they say.
They say that's a confident man right there. What's good?
There you go.
So,
I'm him.
So you feeling yourself today?
I know who I am. I feel myself every day.
Oh, relax. You ain't gotta tell everybody your business.
Every day. No, look, no pause. Zero pause.
All pause.
I feel myself daily. We all should do that, by the way.
Release your delf.
Nah, I ain't say all that. Look, you putting words in my mouth. Pause. You know what I mean? Put nothing in there, bro. You feel me?
Listen. What's going on, good people? You already know what I need you to do, man. It's the simple things. It's the easy things. It's the hitting the like. It's hitting the share. These are the things that really do make a difference, man. You'd be surprised how much of a difference it actually makes. So do that for me now. Hit that button. You know what I'm saying? Minimize this right quick. Hit that like. You can hit the heart too. Sometimes when you hit the heart, it does hit me different. In a different way. I feel like that's love right there. That's love.
What's up, Sam?
Sam in the building? Let's put the comments up here. Yep, liked and shared. Kashida Bomb Diggy. What's up?
What's up, super producer Big Ange? What's up?
Angie in the building. What's going on? Look, I even commented to myself. What's going on, Finally TV?
Look, what's up, Finally TV?
we here. God damn it. We showed up. we here right now. You feel me? Nah, man, it's been a week. So, we blessed out here. Usually, reporting back on what I did this week. It was just a crazy mosh posh of different things. I hope everybody enjoyed their Memorial Days.
What is a mosh posh? I know what a hosh posh is, but what's a mosh posh?
A mosh posh for me is it's like a stew of different bullshit wrapped into one pot that one person has to deal with.
That's the official definition of a mosh posh.
Okay.
All right,
Via Gabriel Rivera from Finally TV. That is me. Okay. But I will say this will be my public service announcement. My PSA this week will be, as we get older, you gotta, as much as you don't want to, I know it'd be costly sometimes for some of y'all for insurance, and I know time is of the essence. I totally get it, but make sure you're taking that, once a year, hitting that doctor up, let them tell you that you good. You know what I mean? Catching things early is really, really critical into maintaining your health. So if you get ahead of things early, you'll be all right. It's when you ignore stuff and you go when you have to go, that's when the problem occurs. So to all my people out there who get a little older, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be old, you know what I'm saying? But if you plus 30, if you're on the other side of 30, it's a good idea to go ahead and hit that doctor up. And especially if you're on the other side of 40, then yeah, you want to make damn sure you are going, religiously once a year. But just make sure you do it. That's the point. You know what I mean? And somebody like me did it. I just came back. And it's always a hassle. I know it's a hassle. You got to go make the appointment. Sometimes you got to go meet the motherfucker first and then come back for your fucking appointment. That's happened, right? And then you got to go back for your blood work results and all that shit. But it's worth it. It's for you. It's your mental health too. Like when you know that you good and you're not just lying to yourself and ignoring shit and telling yourself, I'm good. When you have that peace of mind that it really is, everything's good, you move different. So Blackout, man. It's been a week. How you been? How was your week?
Blessed and highly favored.
All right.
Yeah, that job I asked for, I didn't get that job. Remember I asked last week, I was like, yo, Kimmy, can I be executive vice president of African-American music? I didn't get that job.
You didn't get it?
No, I didn't get it. I ain't even get interviewed, bro. I just, it's been a good week. You know what I mean? A nice long weekend. It's good to have that time sometimes to decompress and not be thinking about how to make somebody else some money.
Right.
When you go to work, you're making other people money. You make a little bit. You're really making them.
Right.
So it's always good not to worry about making somebody else the super bag.
There it is.
Yeah.
Are you wearing green in celebration of like the Celtics moving on or something? Like what's going on here with all this green?
This shirt clearly says Seattle Supersonics. Bring back the Supersonics. No, bro, I'm just being me, man. I mean, I'm the best dressed podcaster in basically New York State. I just really like that. Yeah, I mean, I watched them dudes in that barbershop in 125th. I don't like that. I mean, all them dudes don't looking fresh. I'm just me. Y'all know what pod I'm talking about. If you don't know, I'm sorry. I'll be watching Joe dressing like a grandpa on his show. It'd be nasty work. So, I'm just
talking about Mio?
Trying to keep it a bean.
Are you talking about Mio?
Nah.
You don't talking about My Spare Opinion?
Of course. But we don't call it that. Like, come on, bro. Stop.
Come on, man. Math would tell you right to your face that he dressed better than you.
He'd be wrong, but yeah, I hear you. That's crazy.
But he will. I feel like he'd be trying though.
Listen, men of a certain age, right?
This fucking guy.
You know what I mean? You get there, you think you still got the you know what I mean? You realize you no longer got the you know what I'm saying? Just move around, sir. Move around.
I hear you.
Well, here's what I'm saying. At a certain point, it don't even matter for you no more. You should be relaxing and enjoying doing your Adam Sandler because that nigga's super bummy, right? And got all the bread in the world. So, like, at a certain point, what I'm doing don't matter to you. So you ain't got to play in this league no more. Go chill, wear your Dockers, you feel me? Tuck your shirt in your pants, you know what I mean? Put on a belt. Things that we don't do.
Why you got to point Dexter everybody out for, though? Why it's either you fresh or you were just a corny Poindexter nerd. Get out of here.
I never said that. So yeah, I'm just doing the green.
When you say you tuck in your shirt to the pants and you got loafers on and shit, what are you saying?
I seen some of y'all. Look, I only be talking what I know. I seen some of y'all fits. Listen. Super nasty, diabolical work. But nah, bro, I'm just, you know what I mean? I wanted to, you know how it is, bro. Just going through the closet, grabbing some shit on and putting it on. You know what I do.
I feel you. I like it. I ain't mad at you. Speaking of podcasters and being good at shit, right? Recently on Facebook, there was a little bit of a debate. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Shout out to my boy Brian, who'll be catching this on the replay on Spotify. Appreciate you, good sir. Yo, they were saying, somebody made a comment on there that's actually like part of the music scene, right? Like you know what's going on. I'd be seeing him at events. I'd be seeing him in the studios and all that. And he posted, I wish media around here do more for the artists.
Before you go deep, hold your thought, because I want to preface what you're about to say so we can speak about it. But I also want to say this before we speak about that topic in particular. Hold your thought. Don't lose it. I've said before in this show, and if you're listening back to it or you're watching now, thank you. The show is, don't lose your train of thought, Gabe. Hold it. The show is supposed to be entertaining. And as an example, if you knew me and Gabe in real life, I'm not saying y'all don't, but if you knew me in particular as an example, I'll talk about me. We are entertaining. So my personality is on 1,000, right? I'm acting weird. I'm responding like an asshole sometimes, like the point, counterpoint. It's a show to entertain. In reality, I'm much more laid back, calm and collected, reserved, chill. So I got a sense of humor, but it's not, my personality is not on 10. So what you're watching, right, is almost like a caricature when it comes to my energy, because I'm trying to entertain on the show. You understand this. Some people don't. So sometimes we talk about things in a way while still trying to be intellectual and intelligent, but to be funny, to make a discussion, or just have a different point of view so that we can talk about it, as opposed to me and Gabe sitting there sounding like the same person on every show. I say that now, nobody piss somebody off, Rock, but I want to preface this because I think sometimes people forget, like, when I talk about people in the area doing what we do and I say y'all bad at it, this is what I mean. It's supposed to be entertainment. I'm entertaining. I'm trying to entertain and make the show interesting to listen to. So just keep that in mind, right? When you talk about media and the things that I be saying, even when I be coming at people, it's all in the pursuit of a dialogue and being interesting to listen to and to watch. Cool.
Not that you don't stand on what you say, though.
Everything I say, I mean.
You know,
but the way I may be approaching it,
right,
is for entertainment.
Right.
All right, go ahead, Gabe.
Shout out to Rock and Rock's Kitchen out in Stony Point. Appreciate you, good sir, as always. So anyway, dude posts, I wish the media would do more around here for artists. Right. I wish there was some media out here for artists. So when I saw it, I just responded. I thought everybody knew about Finally TV.
They do.
You know, so all of a sudden I leave it alone, right? Because like I have a lot to say about that statement right there, right? But it's the conversation in the comments that is most entertaining for me, because I guess at one point, if we go back like 7 years ago, and you'd have to go back that far, mind you, you could say that I was ignorant to what was going on like in the area as far as media and like the people that like, you know, might be radio personalities. Like I wasn't sure who was who unless they were right in my immediate circle. So I knew about like the 91.3s and all them people and what that brought to the table. And I knew about 845, the mix show up in Kingston, right? Those are the two that I knew about. So there was a time where I might have said something like, you know, I didn't know of any other, you know, entities, you know what I'm saying, around here when I created Finally TV that were doing the way I was doing it in my immediate area. That ended up actually being true because there was nobody around in Beacon doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but when you fast forward 7 years, 6.5 years later, and you got people in the comments talking about, responding to the post, yo, bro, that's why you got to just create our own, man. That's why you got to do this. That's why you got to do that. And I'm like, that's why you guys don't know what the hell you're talking about, right?
Ooh,
so shout out to people like Drawzilla, whose response to that was, yo, 1, 2, 3, and 4 been doing this for years, doing interviews and all that, right? Shout out to them for all of that work that they've been doing. So it's up to the artists to start reaching out and doing stuff, right? Yeah. So when I started Finally TV, everybody knows that I have something called Voice of the Valley. And Voice of the Valley exists for one reason and one reason only. And that was to shed light on these bum ass artists and business owners in the 845. Right? Because ain't nobody care about what the fuck y'all were doing, recording, saying, performing. Let me walk into your fucking show, your quote unquote show, and you got your 2 uncles and your mama and some ugly chick in the back watching the shit, right? That's what I'm seeing.
What is happening?
But I'm letting you come on the show to interview and talk about it, right? And tell me your goddamn story so I could tell the rest of the 845 what you doing. Cool. How are you gonna act like Finally TV ain't set in motherfucking stone in the 845 though? You know what I'm saying? Where have I gone? Where the fuck have I don't even talk like this, Black. But honestly, for the love of fucking God, before you write dumb shit on the fucking internet, do a little bit of research and be mindful who you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? I put up a thing a little while ago, and it was from Drez from Black Sheep, and I'm gonna repeat it one more time because I don't think y'all really understand what I was saying when I posted that. It'd be funny when cats think that they don't fuck with you and realize that they can't fuck with you. Let that shit set in because I'm tired of the shit. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. I am. And you want to talk about doing shit for the artists? This show, okay? This show came after Voice of the Valley. Me and Black met because of Voice of the Valley. And we did this show together. This show, half of this show when we started it was for the artists. 3 the Hard Way was half the show. We spent over like an hour, 45 minutes, an hour playing y'all's music. And who rocked with it? The same 13 people, 14 people week in and week out. Not spreading the word. Nobody else tapping in. You know why? Because the fucking music wasn't good. And it was more entertaining to watch me and Black dissect this shit every week in, week out until it wasn't, right? Until it wasn't cool. So let's talk about it a little bit more. Okay, you want to talk about doing shit for the artists? Yo, Black. Black. Black.
What's up?
How much money did you have to spend when you try to do Voice of the Valley project? What happened? What happened? Talk about that for a few fucking minutes. You know why he ain't saying nothing? Because nothing happened. He was paying for studio time.
Yep.
He was scheduling all the joints, all the studio time. He was putting the people together. And only a handful of people out of like 10, 15 people actually showed up and made good on that. Shout out to Dom Gotti. Shout out to Briggs. I forget who else rolled through.
Keep cooking. I'll shoot you that bell. Keep cooking. But like, niggas want to support.
We didn't do that. You didn't do that, Black. I can't even say we. I promoted it. I supported it. But nothing came out of my pocket. Nor did any time come out of me because I never got to make it to a studio session. They were all booked when I was doing fucking 80 weddings a year. Oh, and by the way, doing a show every week. Oh, and by the way, doing a fucking interview every week.
No, I spent 2 racks on studio time, prepaid. I connected producers up. I did production, had songwriters, and all people had to do was show up and record. And people couldn't even get that little bit done. Begging to be a part of it, right? I'm not saying like everybody begging, but I'm saying is that saying over and over, we want to be a part of it. We want somebody to support us, invest in us, yada, yada, yada. And I did that. $2,000 studio time, access, all you got. You don't have to pay for your studio time, beats, writers, nothing. Just show up with your song and record. And most people couldn't even do that.
But we're not supportive. There's no media doing anything. And by the way, Since when is the media around here supposed to do something for the artist?
Oh, I thought you was going to talk about the Voice of the Valley showcase next. My bad.
Oh, no. That's yet to come.
Oh, got it. Cook.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, you got it. Cook, bro.
All right, listen. My job, right? When I said to myself, yo, I'm going to create a platform and I'm going to interview people in this area just so that there's some archive happening, right? There's an experience happening, right? And just to shed light on people, you know what I mean? What more do I gotta do? Like, okay, did you want me to go to the city and meet all the executives and shit and be cool with all of them so that when you brought your little fucking half a mixtape to my fucking crib and we're talking about your shit, I'm supposed to be able to bring that little mixtape down to Hootie Hoo and everybody else down the motherfucking middle of Manhattan? That's what I was supposed to do?
It sounds like, Gabe, you're supposed to go outside. Then don't lose your train of thought. You got to finish cooking, bro. It sounds like you're supposed to go outside, take your time off of work, travel to every local showcase and show, every open mic, every hole in the wall, find all the artists who are next and up next, bro, right? Listen to all their music, tell all of them that they're nice, right? Then you're supposed to get in your car again, drive to New York, go to Manhattan, go to every executive office, take out all the CDs and the flash drives and the thumb drives and the YouTube links, put all of it in their hands and say, I am Gabriel Rivera, Mr. Finally TV. All these people should be signed. Then you're supposed to get back in your car. Hold up. Drive to iHeart headquarters and say, I am Gabriel Rivera, Mr. Finally TV. Please play all these songs on the radio. Then you're supposed to go back down to BMI and say, all these artists who don't have none of their music registered, please go register the music for them for free so they can get paid. Then you're supposed to go and host a free YouTube class on how to monetize music and how to tag videos to drive traction to these videos. Then you're supposed to throw a showcase and give them all free slots. So they can perform. Then you're supposed to go sell all the fucking tickets and pack the house so they could perform. Gabe, I'm not done. Then you're supposed to plug them in with Summer Jam, the up and coming stage.
Got
all
you.
of them placed at the Summer Jam up and coming stage.
Got you.
Gabe, then you're supposed to book an international tour with DJ Tech One and have all the motherfuckers fly to Amsterdam and do the show with him that he does every fucking year. Gabe, then you're supposed to take all the data and give it to NASA, who can then beam that shit to Mars so the aliens can hear they fucking music.
So then you know what, Black? I failed. And they're right. They're right. The media around here don't do shit for the artists out here. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Merca Track. He out on Instagram right now. Come fuck with us on YouTube, man, because I can see your comments way easier when you're over there. YouTube, Finally TV, or Facebook. Come fuck with me. But he's saying, yo, this sounds like a story that's all around the world. He's like, the same exact thing with people not showing up for the Voice of the Valley project after you put the dough up and the time up. To me, like, Black, don't get me wrong, man. My dollars are hard to come by. I am not gonna hold, a little bit of how we are right here. So like, it's not even the money part, it's the time part that bothers me the most about what that whole thing.
Bro, you know, waste free time in 2000 to give to strangers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. So he was saying, same shit. Like, I don't know why people are like that, but I'm not mad at the question, because you can go on any social media platform and post anything. Like I said, the initial post, I'm not even that mad at. It's the comment. That's where this is where this is all coming from. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know if it's because of the ease of creating something, because it's easy to create a page and set up a YouTube page and an Instagram and a Facebook. That is all relatively easy. You just need an email and a couple minutes of time. It's the content and the consistency that is really gonna make it go right and be something respectful, be anything. It's got to have some sort of traction to it, some sort of volume to it, and definitely some sort of consistency to it. I don't know why we're here at this place where it's like if somebody wants to get into media like that and do something like this, I don't know why the first call isn't to people that are already established, being like, yo, how can I get down? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see you doing something on Tuesdays and I see you doing a Voice of Valley like every other week. And I see you on Instagram all the time. The other days, like what's going on the other day? Let me put a show on there. That'd be dope. I think I could have do a podcast on Mondays or something. Cool. Like, let's talk about it that way. You know what I'm saying? But this is why it's always going to be a crab in a barrel situation. You know what I mean? And it's crazy how social media like lets you touch across the whole world, but you can't see nothing besides the front of your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? That part's interesting to me. So I'm just fired up, but I just wanted to get it off my chest because I'd be damned if somebody say, yo, the 845 didn't have nothing media wise that was, you know, helpful with these artists and business owners out here. I will fucking roll over in my grave if those words are ever spoke and when thought about with Finally TV. And that's what I'm going to say. Peace to Ice to God. I see you, sir, and damn voice. That's it. My rant's over, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even talk about the Voice of Valley Showcase. You know why? Because the Voice of Valley Showcase is something that's near and dear to me. And the two that went down, they were run so well. It was just a good time. I didn't waste nobody's time. And, you know, everybody showed up. I even had, you know, shout out to Bravo. Bravo was sick as a dog that day for the Voice of Valley Showcase, the last one. And like, he told me straight, he's like, yo, there was no way after everything you did that I wasn't showing up to at least get this song off, you know, and I appreciated that, man. So shout out to Bravo, doing his thing still. I know he is, and shout out to his family and all that. So, but yeah, I move on, man. I digress.
Did you digress?
I felt like
you was cooking.
I'm shutting up now. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up. How about this, Black? There was an 845 cipher that went down.
Was there?
Yes.
Was that an 845 cipher?
It was.
That was an 845 cipher? Okay, go ahead.
845 MVP Spring Cipher, Central Sun Studios. Some real familiar faces in here. Y'all want to watch it? Let me know. Y'all want to watch this? What up, Bunky? Shout out to everybody out here. I see y'all, man. Don't think I don't. I'm just fired up. I'm just, when y'all doing the 845 top rapper list. Ooh.
Yo, all right, here's the problem.
That's the one me fighting everybody.
Like yeah, I know. Here's the problem with things like this. I think because I do this show, sometimes I get confused with media. Ain't nothing media about me. I'm just a nigga talking in front of the camera. I ain't media. So if we're going to do the 845 top rapper list, there's only one name on it. It's mine. I'm Timothy Majors. And I can explain to you all the reasons why that's what it is. That's what it is. Nice. Even with that being said, right? And tell me if I'm wrong or not. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. The fact that that's what I do, and I was still willing to put bread in other people's hands to help them to get to their dream is kind of the point, right? Like when you talk about mentality and crab and barrel mentality and people being weird about this, I 1,000% feel that. Because who else out here doing that? Here's what you find. We talked about this before, and we'll talk about it a little bit right here. Let me cook a little bit. People in this area got to break out of this mentality of not the artist. If you're an artist, you should think you're the greatest of all time. I do. My shit don't stink. Even if I know I'm not the best nigga to ever do what I'm doing. The point is, to do what you're doing in this space, you got to be a little cocky about your shit. You do. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
What happens, though, is that the people who get it, the people who pop, you're only looking at Ice Spice down in the Bronx and saying she got on because she got a fat ass. And you're forgetting that a lot of Spanish joints, a lot of mixed joints, a lot of light-skinned joints got the fat ass and try to do music. What was different about her?
Right.
And what's different is not that she's good at fucking music. Is that she had a squad, an entire team behind her. People forget that part. Glorilla, maybe that's easier because Glorilla don't look like Ice Spice. She didn't get on by shaking her ass, not necessarily, you feel me, because her body's crazy. This is a small, slender woman, right? But how did she get on? A whole squad of people behind her, from producers to promoters and all that shit. People don't see the teams. They see the artist who seems to pop out of nowhere. And I'm telling you, 98% of the time, that's bullshit. They're not coming out of nowhere. They're not. There's a whole gang of people helping them get what they got to get. What you find in the valley, it's a lot of, I don't want to say it that way. I'm going to be disrespectful. It's a lot of, oh, you're the greatest. No, you're the greatest. Nope, we're the greatest. Nope, all 7 of us are the greatest. We're all going to rap to each other and rap to our friends and continue to be the greatest in our little circle of misfits.
It's the best way.
That's the best way. And you live in this chamber of everybody stroking your ego, and you never get the opportunity to actually go do what you want to do because you don't take the steps to hear the naysayers who say, hey, I like you rapping, but maybe you can work on tonality, or maybe your subject matter is kind of stale, or maybe you should shoot more visuals, or maybe and give you these pieces that you need to go where you want to go. You want everybody around you. Once again, I'm sorry I go do that, to be in your Oscar Mayer, right? And you never want to expose yourself in a way to actually get where you want to get. Nobody does this alone. I'm going to say this again. Nobody succeeds at rap, music, singing, rock and roll, none of that shit by yourself. Unless you rap, write the record, produce the beat, promote the shit, shoot the video, edit the video, promote the shit, do your social media, go on tour, book everything. Nobody does all that. Nobody have that much time in the day.
They can't.
Nobody does it alone. And in this area, it's a bunch of people who feel like they are that person, right? With no ability to network and work with other people to get better at your craft. Because, by the way, if you were really that nigga, you would have already been eating off your craft, which I talk about all the time. And then, 2, the other people who want to do what you do, they don't want to support you, even though they got the same dream to help you get the exposure that you need to actually win. That is the biggest deficit when it comes to locality in music. And that's the biggest deficit in 845 in the music scene here. I can name the same 6 niggas y'all all name. I know who they are. They not never getting up out of here because they only rap to y'all niggas and y'all just tell them that they great. And it don't be nothing else. The next time you sell cocaine to me on another freestyle will be the first time out of the other 50,000 times. I'm sick of hearing about cocaine rap. You don't do none of that shit, nor is it interesting to listen to on every goddamn record. Rap about something else. Right.
And I don't want to hear about your guns either. I'm tired of that part.
I don't want to hear it.
Nope. Shout out to Mercatrack, made his way over to Facebook, man, from Instagram. I love that. Peace to you, brother. Yeah, he be producing and stuff, man. He cold.
You need help.
You do need help. You need a team.
Talent. I'm all about investing. If it makes sense, bro, you really got talent. Here's what you need to work on. One other thing, I'll let you cook, bro. That's one of the big differences when it comes to singers. Because with a singer, you can explain to them, you got a beautiful voice. Your pen is trash. The songs you're writing, terrible. You don't say it that way, but you get the point.
Yeah.
You need to work with a writer.
Right.
Then you need to work with a singer coach because your instrumentation is your voice. And there's a lot more you could be doing if you stop smoking bogeys, stop drinking, and work on building up your armature and your breath control. And they'll take that.
Yeah.
See, singers will take the feedback. And then when it comes to egos, it don't even exist. 20 niggas will go behind a singer and help her win, which is why these girls break out all the time because there's no ego there.
Right.
But when it comes to men in this, the hyper competitive sport of rap and hip hop, oh my God.
Yeah.
If you win, I can't win. That's false as fuck.
Right. 100%.
It's so wrong.
It's true. And that's in that and in media too. Everybody, there's a lid for every pot, man. There's a lid for every pot, and there's a lot to be said for that determination, that consistency, that desire to want to succeed, and realizing that you can't do it on your own. So we're only trying to tell you the things that are going to help you. You know what I mean? Because it's a fact when he says there's not even enough hours in a day to do everything you need to do to actually pop off.
Which is why the whole through the hallway shit for me became counterproductive. Because the point is to be entertaining. At the same time, it's supposed to be productive for the person, right?
Right.
And if you put out a song and I laughed at it, That's one man's opinion. Don't get me wrong, right or indifferent.
Right.
But if I told you, like as an artist and as a songwriter and as a producer, who, by the way, I make more off of residuals and royalties a month on my music every year than every nigga in 845 combined, it's not cap. I do. So I make more doing what you're trying to do, being just little old me, knowing how to get it done and how to produce songs and how to write and how to produce and how to get sync placements. I absolutely fucking do. So when I tell you, hey, your hook is weak, you need more of a better jingle, more of an earworm. Instead of being butthurt that I'm telling you that the fucking sauce, take the sauce and go make new pasta, nigga.
That's it.
Instead of being hurt, you didn't like my hook. Oh man, my man said it was hard. Fuck you. You're a hater, Black. All right. I have no reason to hate because I make money doing what you want to do.
Right.
People weird. And I get it. If you tell me I suck 20 years ago, I'm in my feelings. Today, I know better. Right. I may not be your cup of tea, right? But if you could tell me something that I could take back and improve on my craft, guess what? I might not even tell you to your face, but I'll fucking do it. I'll go do it. You know what? You're right. That bass line was kind of weak. It needed a better drop. Hook was kind of subpar. I'm rapping kind of weird. I'll take it because if I hear 20 niggas tell me the same thing, it's probably true. And here's the last thing you got to do, people. Stop listening to your mans. Your mans never tell you the truth.
Right.
Your mans never tell you the truth.
And it's not on purpose. They're not
on purpose. It's your man. They love you. They don't want to discourage you. They want you to win.
Too close to it.
But by telling you that same boring ass coke rap is dope for the 50th time, you never grow. You never evolve. Nigga, when motherfuckers give you the sauce, go recook.
That's it. That's what Merc loved that part. Take that sauce and go make some pastas. It's right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we was chatting today, Chris. Were you here the whole time? Because I was talking about that post that media need to do more posts. That was an interesting one. So speaking of media doing more and creating songs and such, shout out to Central Sun Studios, man. That dude, he's another one that be trying to put on for the artists around here and getting them studio time and trying to help them out and letting them know what song structure is and, you know, actually engineering their projects and not just recording it and giving them some rough mix and calling it a day. You know, John definitely tries, you know, and that's all you can really ask for sometimes. And he really does do that. He cares about the music. He loves music. So Central Sun Studios, if you need a studio, hit him up. I wanted to share this. Let's put this on. I'm going to take this down. Shout out to Mr. Catch Rec. You know, the Rec Boys are on tomorrow, 7 p.m. right here on Facebook. In the studio with the Rec Boys. They always got interviews going on. They playing games and trivia and all that. So shout out to those brothers every Wednesday, 7 p.m. All right, so this was Central Sun Studios. Let's put this on the big screen. Hold on. Let's make this. We're going to do it like this. Let's peep this joint, man. He did good. This time, it's only 4 minutes long. Let's go.
Rolling. All right. Playback.
Central Sun Studios.
Hey yo, this that shit that get bitches excited. When I'm around, I turn them on like a light switch. I'm that nigga that's gonna change the game. I hold my breath every time I raise and aim. These streets is watching, and some niggas is chatting. Be right outside the deli with some heat in my jacket. I heard this rap game could get me a bunch of fat chains, and your lifestyle don't add up to your rap name. I'm the meal ticket, so my homies gon' clap things. Don't lose your life chasing after rap fame. It's not real, and I can just tell by the looks in your eyes that you don't know about hell. And when it's time to prevail, bet you niggas gon' fold. And when it's time to sell out, bet you niggas go gold. Another body deceased, another story untold. Another rapper got total cause he acted too bold. But what's the script, nigga? I got bullets for any bitch, nigga. I could bring war over pieces.
Need a lot on my mind. Divine timing got me back on my grind. Feet to the pavement. You ain't met nobody walking and climb. Like I've been aging better than fine wine with a lighter voice. King been killing 16s is Pelling and Sean John. Bullets drown the sound of poverty. Berettas ring shots. Henny used to be the only way to make the pain stop. Tame ops, aim blocks, and of cocaine.
pain spots, fill the air like the clouds out. We dodging the raindrops, a storm brewing. Finesse the block like Pat Ewing. Finger roll, get you Peter roll like the law doing. This calm old head was an all-star truant. Student of the deuces, leave you hanging like the nooses. Birds of a feather flock together or get popped together. Duck with king hunting and stickers making my pockets shudder. Switch a picture Genesis, exit boom with a knocks in her. Dot center, Coney been king for the last 9 winners.
Hits, blood grabs, coffee takes a long sip. Tired of the plagiarism, get your own shit. It's like Walmart, almost walking to the wrong whip. Pistol poking out my sweats like a long dick. Pause, but it is what it is. Killing these ciphers, I've been doing this for years. Head hunting these raps, pull up, remove your veneers. You move it, you lose it, this shit like musical chairs. Everybody claim they nice, but broke different. Always set the bar too high from the go get it. Punchlines be on point and they prolific. Look at my story, all you see is the others like Nicole Kidman. They want to follow me, but don't want to acknowledge me. Sending subs through a real comedy. But I don't play along and let it bother me. Just telling you now that I accept your apology.
It's the infinite quarter to 15 before the 9. I split personalities. My 16's been borderline. I strip your reality to smithereens and all your dimes. Whether your money's or your honey's, I thought was mine. I may not fuck every harlot that's hoeing, but I bet the check that get me by a tart sweater notion. The very moment every spoken bar gets the flow and yelling, good morning, ladies, to the carp smelling potent. You stepping on your own lines, you mock my nostrils. How you dare without a care try to clog my snot nose? I arm you the hammer down to pop the lock low through your noggin, fooling out of sign and shop and chop dope. I drive through every pothole, sailing smooth. The bad dad of fat bags, every scale of views. You bitch a slug for my nugs, every bail get juiced. Get 2 choices, heads I win or tails you lose.
You was the best rhymers alive in the 845. And if not, which one of y'all thinks that you're taking our spot? The SC's for self-create, the rest is kinda obvious. Stylistic techniques applied to inspire consciousness. Without a doubt, I'm an MC to my grave. I got 11 albums out and 17 on the way. Beyond human, wanna check to the tempo, rapping at an extraterrestrial professional level. From a Hudson Valley alley where we're puffing loud as cloudy. And we'll love to battle proudly if you come from out of county. But since my parents moved from out of the city, and now cause I'm from here that I shouldn't be sounding so gritty. But the town you're born in got me out of Bounty or Warren. And live far from Cali shores, but still the county is orange. I'm mopping the floor with your corpse when it's time. I'm repping 8, 4, 5, and it's 8:45.
Oh, I like that. See, I like.
Yes, sir. Hold up. Shout out to Rock Run the Press on the video. Big Veg in the building on that one. Love that. Yeah, man. So that was Central Sun Studios, the MVP Spring Cypher for the 845. I'll tell you right now, I like that beat for a cypher beat. I think that's a classic beat to have for the cypher. What do you think about that production?
Yeah, it's a cool beat.
Yeah. Like it sounds like a cypher beat, right?
Yeah.
That repetitiveness, but kind of got that bop to it. You know what I mean? All MCs on that cut, Merc said. What'd you think, Black, with 845 cypher?
I have no thoughts. You played this. What you think about it?
Honestly, I like it. I think that I think Meaty Bone did his thing. I feel like Meaty Bone, God bless that brother. I know he has some life things going on, and I feel like some of that maturation like has bled through and got his pen different. Like Meaty Bone's kind of nice, man. We seen an oldie but goodie set it off with Leak Jones over there. Shout out to Leak. Leak for me. First of all, I'm gonna say all the MCs that were picked. I think that they all want to rap. And they are true to the game when it comes to that. You know, they love this rap shit. Love that. Okay. Leak, I always thought Leak had one of the better voices really in our area. He's got a dope rap voice. Like it just sounds good. He records well. You know what I mean? I just wish Leak, he could be a really good writer when he wants to, and then sometimes he gets a little lazy with it. And I feel like on this one, he was a little lazy with his pen, but he just sounded really good. And I agree with letting him set it off because he just has that sound about him. He just rides it nice. Pause. The second dude, Coney, I think his name is. He's cool. You know what I mean? You know, nothing wrong with him. Meaty Bone, I thought killed it. I don't know who the little short dude was with the Wu-Tang hat on. I never heard him before. He sounded cool. But I always liked the dude Static. I met Static out in Jersey one day doing a show. And he was the man that night. he's a lot to me. That verse was okay from him. He's got some fire joints out there. Like he wasn't lying in the verse when he's talking about he got a lot of work, like 11 albums out there. He really might have that many. Like he's nice like that. So while it wasn't his best verse, it was okay. I know him. And again, this is what you were just talking about, Black, because I'm close to it. Okay, I'm saying I'm letting that pass. Like, yo, it's him. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what you were alluding to before. You know what I'm saying? In this right here, in this forum, that is okay. Because I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? It's when we're, you know, in a confined spot, isolated, and we're playing this music, you're making this music, and you turn to me and you're like, what do you think? And I'm like, yeah, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's the point where it's hurtful. That's where I'm not doing him a service right there, because I know it could be better. You know? So overall, I like it. But go ahead. Go ahead. No, I'm done. I like it though.
So this is why I shut up now with these things. Because I am not the media. Like that's just what it is. I'm not the media. I'm outside.
Right.
I'm better than niggas. But the point being is, if I say that I dislike something, when it comes to people that I know, right? Like I known John for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say I dislike something from people that I know, it could be taken the wrong way, or I'm hating because I also do music. If I like it, I'm dick riding because I know this person.
Well, you feel you can't win? Is that what you're painting here?
Not only can I not win, I can't even be neutral. Whatever the fuck I'm like, it's not even about winning or losing. It's like I can't be neutral. I can't appreciate local music for what it is because people expect me to have an opinion, right? That comes with the territory. And they want to lean into whatever the fuck it is that I'm feeling about something.
Right.
If I like something, they want to know why. Because you're a tough critic. You don't like anything. That must be your man's. Right? And if I don't like something, oh, nigga, you rap. You just hate. You a hater.
Right.
You a hater. You just dogging me in your platform because you rap. I can't win. That's why I left this shit alone. Because I feel like people were taking it too personal and intermingling the entertainment part of what we're doing on this show. With the actual same critique that I've given these same people in private spaces. I told a motherfucker on the air, and this is the line for me, y'all, and I'm gonna get off of this so we can move on. If you ever heard me critique somebody on this show and I knew them, like I know you in person, and I said something on this show, I 1,000% guarantee you I said it to them like this, because that's me. I've been in the session with you, like, nah, I don't like how you sound. Nah, I hate your subject matter. I hate your tonality. I don't like this about this record. I don't like that about. I've said it to you, to your face, because that's me. And for some people, they appreciate that, the honesty. Because when you do something that I like, I also give you that. It's not always negative, right? It's like, no, that was fucking fire. That note was dope. That beat switch was dope. Like, whatever the case may be, I give that too. So, like, if I say it on this show and I know somebody, I say it to them personally, because I think that's more helpful than me just being another person on the Oscar Mayer train. Y'all know what I mean when I say that, right? I know you type it. So for me, if y'all want to understand my hesitant, there's no winning for me critiquing local motherfuckers no more when I know them, because it's always going to be taken out of context. So I just leave it alone. People want to hear that they're the greatest, and I'm just not going to lie to you, right? Or people want me to bash everybody because that's what I do, and I don't think everything sucks either. So I leave it alone now, bro. I don't have an opinion. All y'all niggas is the goats. And when y'all ready,
you talking shit.
When you ready, listen. When you ready to get outside your box and go make a bag off of this, you know where I'm at.
Hey, no, but appreciate those words. And for me, yeah, I'll say, you know, I appreciate you know, announcing a project, executing the project, following through on the project, not only having the audio, because, you know, but also getting a video produced for it by someone who is actually talented and knows what they're doing in Big Veg. I like that. I like that he saw that from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? That's dope to me. So other people should take heed to that for real, because a lot of people announce it and then don't ever, like nothing. Nothing happens. So let's just stay on the music thing, because I only got one other music thing on here, and that is I did get to listen to Donald Glover. Did you?
Nah,
you didn't listen.
Haven't. I've been doing some. I know, my bad.
Well,
you want? Go ahead.
I'll tell you this. Shout out to Brian. He hit me up and he was like, "Yo, y'all gonna talk about this Glover joint? Because I listen to it. I want to hear your thoughts." Damn, I really don't want to say too much about it before you listen to it, but I'll say this.
I need to. I only heard like 3 songs. I haven't listened to the whole thing yet.
To I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know if it was an expectation of mine that I had, but like sonically, like it goes hard, like sounds really good in the system, you know, it's engineered very well, you know, sonically, yeah, it's like all, like, to me it's like all poppy type stuff, right? And it's like radio friendly stuff. Gives me, and this is gonna sound so weird, Angie like didn't hear what I was saying, but it gave me Bruno Mars trying to be like Prince vibes. That's what it gave me. You know,
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead.
I don't know. Maybe I'm missing like the artistic, maybe like, and I always say this, like, if you got to explain to me why it's dope, then it's probably not that dope. You know what I mean? But
you telling me there's no way that you can just not get something? So if it has to be explained to you because you just don't get it, that means it's not hot. That's invalid, Gabe.
I'm listening to what I'm hearing though. It's right,
like just because you don't catch the vibe doesn't mean that the vibe is not actually real. Do you understand what I'm saying when you say that statement? Like, if you have to explain to me why it's dope, then it's not dope. That's not a true statement, because you can be the one missing it. Nah, that's not. That's your opinion from your perspective.
I would say a lot of the time. A lot of the time, that's true.
I don't agree. It's a lot of this 30 and under music that you don't fuck with, that I be telling you this is the wave. Like, this shit is hard, and you won't ever hear it because it's not what you want to hear. It's not. Your ear is tuned to what your ear is tuned to. That is a true statement. As a musician, you gonna hear things where you hear things. It's the reason why producers have a hard time being versatile when they production. Like, you can almost always hear a Swiss beat. Almost always. There's something to his production because his ear is his ear.
Premier, you know when it's a Premier beat, you know when it's Pete Rock. Yeah.
You can almost damn near tell when it's a Ye beat. Almost. Sometimes he goes over there, but a lot of times it's like, nah, it's Ye. You hear it. But somebody like Metro Boomin, sometimes you don't know, and that's the talent. You don't always know a Mike Will beat when you hear it until you hear the voice drop, because he's all over the place with it. There is a different way of producing now that didn't exist 20 years ago. So a lot of ears from that generation don't hear it now.
So how does this pertain to this project though? You only heard 3 songs, so I get it.
Correct.
But
so what I'm saying is, I'm with you. You can have your opinion until you say the line to me. Well, if I gotta explain to you how it's hot, that means it probably is not. All I said was that statement. I don't like that statement. You can say it's not hot to you.
Listen,
but that doesn't mean because you don't get the wave that in general is dirt.
Merc, did you listen to it? Did anybody else listen to it? Vanessa listened to it. Listen, she said, guess what? She said, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I don't like it either. Shout out Vanessa out here, okay?
But Vanessa, I don't even need to see your face to know that you're not 25 years old. I guarantee it. Tell me I'm wrong.
But what does that have to do with anything? You're saying she would get it?
Because no, I'm not saying you would get it. I'm saying that
if you
listen, if you're listening for a certain kind of tonality to appease you, I'm not saying this is fire. I'm just saying you may not hear what's appeasing today if you're looking for some shit that was popping 15 years ago. And that's a true statement. Yeah, that means sonically, not even how you rap, just sonically. When I ask the question, did you listen to Yeet? Do you know who Yeet is?
No.
If anybody go put on a Yeet record, I guarantee you're gonna say that shit is trash. Complete trash. Find the Yeet record. The beats are weird. He raps weird. All that shit is fucking weird. That shit is fire. That shit is super gas.
So the opposite is true. If you tell me that it's fire, then it's fire. Is that what you're telling me right now?
I won't say that.
I think that's what you're doing right
I like that. I like that. I like the discussion. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is that we've talked about this before on the show. I can recognize that things that even myself I may not connect with. If I see an entire generation of people gravitating towards a sound, right? Then that's the wave for them. And I'm okay with saying that's not my wave. Like Black, you grew up on Jay-Z, not 90s Jay-Z. Like, let's just fuck it. Blueprint, Blackout. I'm sorry, Blueprint, the Black album. Like that's when I started giving a fuck really about music, right? Boom. So I grew up on a certain sound that's 20 years old at this point, right? So while I may have evolved over time, I'm not looking for Yeet records. Right, that's a 2023 nigga, right? But I don't want to hear LL Cool J's fucking B cuts from '88. I don't want to hear that. So it's just understanding my place in time, and I'm okay with that. That's all I'm saying. So if the entire young generation is fucking with Yeet records, right? All these niggas like this dude, and to me it sounds weird. Then they are not the problem. I'm the problem because that's the vibe for them now. And we've talked about this before. Hip hop skews young because it's a younger genre than most other genres, and we're growing up with people that pioneered this shit, right? But it's not the same sport. It's just like basketball or football. The niggas that created it can't do it to the level or didn't do it to the level that people are doing it now, right? Jerry West could not play in today's NBA.
Right.
Go watch him play. Different athleticism, different skill set. Niggas didn't even have the 3-point line. It's a different game. So you pay homage to those who created it, but you understand that everything evolves, and music is no different. Them niggas acting in them black and white movies that had no sound couldn't act if they voice sounded like ass today, and we had to project their voice. You know what I mean? Like you're not an actor today. So like, you gotta own that, bro. You gotta own where you are in your space and time.
Shout out
being in your
Vanessa
30s, you are not the 19-year-old wave, and that is the wave.
I think that I think Merc and Vanessa are dope people. That's what I think today. Shout out to y'all. For real. No, but like, so when you listen to the whole thing, we'll have this conversation. But I'm gonna say that for me, it just sounds like he purposely just wanted to make 13 tracks of just radio, something like the radio could just close their eyes, put their finger on a track, and like, okay, we're gonna play this one for 3 weeks. Okay,
what did you want him to sound like? How about that? Because you have I feel like you have no frame of Donald Glover. But if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I feel like you don't know what the fuck to expect with Childish Gambino.
I wanted a little bit more like actual like verses happening in the song, and not so much artistic bellowing and like.
Exactly.
I didn't want that.
You're making my point. So you're expecting something from an artist who's not that kind of artist because you heard This Is America and you heard 3005 on the radio and you thought that was him as an artist, and it's never been. Yeah.
So when you listen to it, you'll report back and you're gonna tell me and tell me what you think.
Look, it might be ass cheeks, and I'll tell you, bro, this is some cheeks.
All right, I'm okay with that.
Stand on that.
They call it a new wave, exactly. Let's see, Merc's out here chatting. Hold on. Just because everything evolves does not mean it evolved dope. That's true.
A dope is relative to the person taking it. And if y'all don't believe that, then you don't know nothing about
today's evolution is usually trash.
Not dope, just the word dope. Whether you're talking about sound or the drug, dope is relative to the person taking it. Dope used to mean weed, and then it meant crack, and then it meant coke. Dope evolves based on it evolves based on the person that's taking it. Dope in music is the same thing. It evolves. So what was dope and hit hard to you in 88 don't hit hard in 2008, and it don't hit hard in 2024. And that's evolution, and that's normal. Whether you think it's dope or not, it's irrelevant because you're no longer the market.
Merc is out here chatting.
You feel me?
I can do non-biased judge music at any time. I rap, sing, and write music. Yeah, you sound like Black. You sound like Black.
That's what's up.
Trash is trash, and that's what we be saying, man. Trash
But
is
it's
trash.
not, because you know that one man will throw something in the garbage and it'll be the greatest thing ever. You'll leave a woman you think is dirt and she'll be somebody else's queen. Like, stop it.
It happens. That
Stop
happens.
it.
That does happen
all the time, bro. Like, no, what you think is trash is what you think is trash.
That's true. It is the ear of the beholder, right?
It's always the beholder. Motherfuckers threw a bucket of paint splatter at a canvas and sold it for $500,000 last week. Like, that's not art. No, he didn't use a brush. Shut up.
Yeah,
it's in the beholder's eye.
Yes. In other news, Lauryn Hill album was ranked number 1 of all time according to Apple Music. She's trying to change the subject. We talk about that? We didn't talk about that. No, we didn't talk about the top album. Right. The disc records. But yeah, she did get number 1. That's no surprise.
It is. It's like top 3 of all time, in my opinion, of all genres. Yeah, that album is that good.
It's put together really, really, really well. All right. So in conclusion, let's give Merc some conclusion here. Compared to food, you got healthy food, you got trash food. The doctors will tell you that the trash food is good, and y'all buy it and support the doctor. It's all subjective, and that's true. It is subjective.
Because the word good means different things to different people. You're making the point for me, right? Good to a doctor means something than good to the taste buds. A 3-year-old would tell you that candy's good. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. That's great. Awesome. It's good. Vegetables taste like bad. Like, it's all perspective.
Oh man, talking about candy as a kid, man. God damn it.
So yeah, Yeet is trash to most people over 30. And to everybody who's like 19, he's the greatest thing ever. And if you listen to that shit sonically, I use him because his sound sonically is so extreme. It's not too many niggas over 25 that's jacking it. It's just not. But it's like his sound is huge right now. And it sounds weird as fuck to me. It does.
That
ain't how I rap.
Listen, when you get time, listen to Donald Glover. All y'all that haven't listened to it, go listen to it and come back here next week.
Is it Donald Glover or is it Childish Gambino?
It's Donald Glover.
It's Donald Glover. Okay.
Where I was at. Real quick. So the same thing that I think would have happened to the Knicks just happened to the Pacers. Boston goes on in a sweep to the finals of the NBA. What's looking like they're gonna play Denver?
Do you even watch basketball?
Denver? I'm trying to think of the
No, who's the other team, Gabe? Hold up. Let's see if Gabe is really paying attention. No. Who's the other team?
Dallas.
Who they playing?
The Timberwolves.
Who's that? Where they from?
Minnesota. Stop. Stop.
Who's leading the series, Gabe?
How do you spell Yeet? Exactly. How do you spell that shit?
Do you know how to spell Yeet? Exactly. Y-E-A-T. Listen, go play. That nigga sound weird, bro, but people love that shit. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be Dallas and Boston.
Yo, but he's dead ass. How do you spell it though? He's gonna look.
I just told him Y-E-A-T.
Oh, Y-E-A-T. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So Dallas, you think it's gonna be Dallas and Boston?
Yeah.
Okay. Boston?
Of course. I've been saying that.
You got Boston.
Yeah. Got Boston in 5.
Oh. They rolling then.
If Porzingis plays.
Okay.
If he don't, I think it goes 7. Or do.
It goes 7 if Porzingis doesn't play.
I think he matters that much to their advantage. The one thing that I'm gonna go super deep.
Did he come back in the? Did he come back?
No,
yet?
He didn't. He didn't. They talking about he might go. So if he's playing, I think it's Boston in 5. Because Dallas bigs can't guard in space. We talked about this before. Porzingis is 7'3", but he shoot fucking 3-pointers, and he's really good on the perimeter.
Right.
And when you're playing 5 out, traditional bigs can't guard the perimeter the way that non-traditional bigs can. Right? Y'all forget sometimes that Giannis is 6'11", 250. He's like a big man, but he can guard the perimeter. Derek Lively and them dudes can't guard Porzingis at the 3-point line all night long. He spacing that way changes the game. That's all I'm saying. So to me, he's an X factor into how easy Boston can win.
Got you. Well, I'm a Yankee fan, so fuck Boston. Go Dallas. Dallas in 6. How about that?
Nasty work. I don't believe in Kyrie. I don't believe in Kyrie. But
you can't. How can you?
I can't. He might go find another religion. Game 1.
He came to New York and shit on us.
Terrible.
He did weird things, man. Anyway, he's just a weird human being. Shout out to all the weirdos out there. Shout out to the Village Global Network. What else we got? We got 191 countries. We're going to replay this in every week. Tuesdays at 12 p.m. around the world. Village Global Network. Download the app today. It's on the everywhere. Wherever you get your apps, on whatever phone you got, even the cheap one. Even the one that you got from Sam down the street.
Yeah, check us out on all DSPs, bro. Apple,
absolutely,
Spotify, all your podcast services. Go check us out. Gabriel promptly uploads this. You can catch it the next day, right, Gabe?
Absolutely. Keep
every week he does that.
Put me on the burner so I can do it.
He never misses a week. So every Wednesday about 10 a.m. it's there. Go check.
It might even be there at 9:00 tonight. Shit. Listen. So yo, we started a game last week, and at least one of the participants is here right now. The game is called Who Said What, right? So there's gonna be, shout out to Shad and the Rec Boys, man. I was actually with Shad over the weekend, and we was chopping it up about this stuff, and the 2 shows that we do, and just a bunch of cool stuff. And he was actually, gave me some insight on how he feels about this segment, and what I should be doing with it. And I appreciate his words.
That's what's up. Where's Shad at? You hear Shad? You not here?
I don't know if Shad's here anymore.
I'm gonna go to the shop and talk to him about what he said to you. Look, we don't like criticism. You're our competitor. You're hating because you also do podcasting. You're a hater, bro.
Okay.
That's called a callback, people. That's a callback.
That's a callback. Yeah. Comedians know. So the game is, it could be 2 to 4 bars. Originally, I was thinking 2 bars and try to get it done from there. But it could be 2 to 4. But who said what? 2 bars of lyrics. You tell us who said it and where it came from. Bonus, if you could tell me what verse it is in the song. So there's a total of 3 points that you can get on every single song lyric that we provide you. Black, for the most part, is providing these. I do have some backups, and I'm sure we're going to get to 1 or 2 of them today. But yeah, the game is for y'all to get on this leaderboard. Now, I promised that I would have some sort of leaderboard, and I feel like I have done so. And I'm going to show you something in just a moment. So just kind of working on this stuff. So it might not stay like this, but it'll only get better from my opinion, right? So here's the leaderboard. Who said what? We got Vanessa at the top. Shout out to her in the lead right now with 3 points. Damn Voice, Hollywood Herb, and then rounding up the bottom 4 is Sosa. So these guys are ahead of everybody right now. They're the only ones that have points. Now, you might ask yourself, well, what does it mean to have points in this game? Well, I think at the end of the season, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a giveaway. Might be a little bit of money, might be merchandise, might be a free interview. I don't know what it's going to be, but you're going to get something from me. You will have something from me 100%.
I'm putting it out here right now. Gabe said he giving all y'all winners $100. He said this with his whole chest. So you're getting $100. That's what Gabe said.
Gotcha. Gabe did say that after I said, yo, Black, you're going to pay 75 of this for me. So
that's crazy. I also told him I was unemployed.
He went from 6 jobs to no job.
0 jobs.
So shout out to y'all though. So here's the leaderboard. As promised, I recorded what happened last week and added it here. And from this point on, all I gotta do is add names, and let's see who gets to the top of this and get that top spot. I'm thinking the top 2 will end up getting something. It won't just be the top 1, but top 1 is definitely going to get the better prize. All right. So for y'all, let's get back to here. Right, let's get this off the screen. We got me and Black here. We playing Who Said What. Black should be presenting. I don't know what Black is doing right now, y'all. Black being weird. He gone. He blacked out. He's staying true to his name is what he's doing. But shout out to y'all. So let's play this game. So at the end of the season, whoever got the most points, definitely getting something from me. Like Black said, probably something like that. Some kind of monetary gift will be coming from me to you, right to your Cash App, your Venmo, whatever you got from Finally TV, just for killing this and doing your thing. So let's play the game. So it's 2 to 4 bars of lyrics. You got to tell me who said it, where it came from, and there's a bonus point for the verse. If you could tell me what number verse it was, then you get an extra point. So there's a total of 3 points on every one. All right, let's go. Black, do you want to just set off the first one? Is it the one you told me earlier?
Yeah, I got a couple of them ready, bro.
All right.
I just want to make sure that you told them that whoever can guess the verse gets an extra $25 every time they do so.
Oh, from you? Oh, that's dope, you? Black.
Shit. All right, yo. You want me to kick it off?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
Who said what?
Who said what? Y'all ready? All right. I'm about to pour up some syrup, fucking this bitch like a perv. Smack from the back. Grab her perm, ice the burr. Shitting on y'all.
What?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
You have to say it again.
Yeah.
So this is Who Said What, 2 bars of lyrics, who said it, where it came from, the song, and the verse. What are the words?
I'm about to pour up some syrup, fucking this bitch like a perv, smack from the back. Grab her perm, ice the burr. I'm shitting on all y'all.
Catch Rack says Blackout verse 2.
That's disrespectful. I ain't never sounded so damn ignorant. I'll go a little slower. I'm about to pour up some syrup, fucking this bitch like a perv, smack from the back. Grab her perm, ice the burr. I'm shitting on all y'all. And I will tell you that this is a super popular song. I'm not doing no deep cuts. If I do a verse, it's gonna be something that you should have heard if you listen to rap.
We got the baby. That's not
like the baby. It do sound like the baby. He kind of slow with it sometimes.
It do sound like the baby, but
yeah,
it's not the baby. Him. It's not Future, Vanessa.
Yeah, not Future.
Even though he nasty like that. I know nasty. That's why she said it. She's like, that sound like Future, something Future would say. That sounds like some Juicy J shit.
You got it, bro?
You got a private chat for me?
Yeah, you got it. Lil Wayne, good guess. I like that. Not Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like some Juicy J shit. It do. It's not Juice. Y'all give up? You want it one more time?
One more time. Got to give it to him one more time.
I'm about to pour up some syrup, fucking this bitch like a perv, smack from the back. Grab her perm, ice the burr. I'm shitting on all y'all.
I ain't gonna hold anybody who don't know this because I didn't know until I looked at the private chat. I was like, I'm saying to myself, that's not the verse he said to me before. What do we do when we get nobody who guesses it?
I guess you gotta tell them the truth. Nobody get a point. I get a point.
Okay, look, hold up.
No, y'all, I'll get bread.
Oh, Ice the Burr. Gucci Mane. It's a good guess. Gucci Kodak is a good guess too. Kodak is a very good guess. Gucci.
Kodak got that mush mouth.
He do.
All y'all wrong. All right, here you go. I'm about to pour some syrup. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack from the back, grab a perm. Ice the burp, sitting on all your little turds. Fuck you, me. Can't that day when you turn.
That's what
I'm
it
in my
is.
own lane. We can't merge. Yeah. Someone no hands you can learn. Yeah. Fuck you, me. Gonna. Fuck you, me.
Gonna. There you. Hey, Sosa got it. Like when you started saying the whole. Shout out Sosa. Sosa, did you see the leaderboard? You on the leaderboard, bro? Let me just make this. Look at Sosa over here on the leaderboard. Everybody on his leaderboard is ahead of everybody else right now. Just so y'all know.
Yo, Christopher was some Black rapping cadence. I will never rap in cadence. You'll never get it because I'm good at that. Not rapping in cadence.
that's yo. The fact that we don't put the words on the screen and we saying it wrong, it makes it hard, man. All right, so here, let me do this one for y'all and see if y'all could get this one. Hold on. Let's see if y'all get this one. This is probably gonna be the gimme of the night because Black's other one, I got it unless he's not using the one that he told me before. But y'all might not know that one either. All right, but here we go. This is Who Said What, 2 bars. Tell me who said it, where it came from, and if you know what verse it is, that's another point. So a total of 3 points on every song. Here we go. I live by the beat like you live, check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So we live neck to neck.
Yo, Chris said you about to take us to fucking 88. Yo, Chris, you ain't lying. This motherfucker be doing a lot, bro.
Yo, fuck with me. Fuck with me. Listen. I might take you back to 86. Fuck around. You feel me though? I live by the beat like you live check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So then we like neck to neck. What's that? Rakim? Nope, it's not Rakim. It's not Rakim. Let's do this so that because Black, I love when Black do it too. Shy told me that I need to let you always do it. All right. That's in the private chat, Mr. Sir. So here I hit you one more time the way I do it. Ready? I live by the beat like you live, check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So we like neck to neck. What y'all got for that? Who is that? Where it came from? Y'all not cadence mom. It's not X. It's not X. It's not MC Hammer.
Yeah. See, Gabe. You make it hard, Gabe, because not only because you're doing things, you got to really be in tune to catch some of those.
Okay, so go ahead. You got it in the private chat.
Nah, you got it. Let them try to get it. No one's gonna get even close though.
I don't know why. Here, let me do it like this,
and
then it was like this. I live by the beat like you live check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So it's like neck to neck. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna do this is something he was saying. This is hilarious. I can't believe y'all don't know this one though. To me, there's a gimme. All right. Is there any?
X, I got MC Hammer.
X
See, they completely, y'all so lost.
It's not a gimme the way you rapping it.
You're not wrong, bro. Hey, look, even if you rap it right, I don't think y'all niggas will get it. I really don't.
It's not Wu-Tang, Vanessa. No.
I get that.
I live by the beat like you live check to check. If I don't, I live by the beat like you live check to check. If I don't move my feet, then I don't eat. So we like neck to neck. Where we at? Where we at?
I would have never guessed this shit either. Just so y'all know, like.
Go.
Chris Brown. This is breezy. Chris Brown. I like Chris. I like that. I like to see breezy. Gabe, you got him stuck, bro.
Hold on. I got you. Oh, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, I used to sing this shit. Now I'm just getting the verse now.
See, Gabe ain't fair. He should have been let that go. He just gonna drag it out. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, y'all didn't stand a chance. Gabe did his Gabe thing. Y'all ain't stand a chance.
All right.
I know a lot of music. I don't even know this verse like that.
All right, here we go. I think it's coming up right here. All right, here we go.
School. No, not really, but it kept smiling like a clown, facial expression looking silly, and it kept asking me, what kind
y'all
of
remember this
drop?
song?
I know you paid, I know y'all got buku post from all the song that y'all done made, and I replied
that
I've been going through the same thing that he has. True, I got more fans than the average man, but not enough loot to last me to the end of the week. I live by the beat like you live check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat, so we like neck to neck.
There you go.
I know, but I'm saying is like when I think of this song, like everybody else, we think of me and you, your mama and your cousin too. It's one of those songs I feel like you only sing in the verse when the song is on. Nobody doing that shit a cappella. All we know is the hook.
That's tough, man. Y'all gonna lose. Bro, no one was getting that. Sosa said
exactly.
You and me. Yeah, that's elevators. Yes, rock. Yes. All right. So you got another one for them? Is who said what? 2 bars of lyrics. You tell us who said it, where it came from, and what verse it was for a bonus point. 3 points for every song given.
Once again, elevators is a great choice. I just know that it's one of those songs that nobody thinks about it because the hook is so iconic. Great choice. All right, am I going again?
That's you, brother.
All right, I'll give you the answer, bro, because you be so nice to give me the answer.
Okay. All right. Who said what?
Go ahead, get that queued up, bro. All right, I'm ready. Ain't no love for no buster, no fear for no coward, no respect for no slut, and no money without power. We keeping niggas hotter, nasty and sour. Pile up in the Eddie Bauer and blocker at every hour. I give y'all a lot to work with there. I did y'all.
That's 4 bars.
I did y'all good service.
That's 4 bars right there. He did so much for y'all. He's trying to give away my money. That's what he's trying to do today. He's trying to give away my money.
Ain't no love for no buster, no fear for no coward, no respect for no slut, and no money without power. We keeping niggas hotter, nasty and sour. Pile up in the Eddie Bauer and blocker at every hour.
Listen, shout out to Loic. Shout out to Sosa. Shout out to Catch Wreck. So he says Remy.
I like that guess. Which Remy, bro? Ma or Hendrix? Who you talking about? I mean, they both wrong. But
Here
who
we
you talking about?
Both wrong. Shout out Remy Hendrix, man.
Shout out Remy. I gave him a lot, bro. That's a lot.
You gave him like half a song.
Yeah, I didn't even like do weird cadence or nothing. I just gave you the lines.
Yeah.
What y'all got?
I think for the sake of the game, I think it is kind of cool, like the way we're doing it as far as time frames that we're picking from. You know, gives them some sort of starting point You know. Ooh, Nikki, that's close. It's close. Like if you would have thrown a grenade at Nikki, you would have hit dude. Like,
I cheated and don't know this before. That's crazy. I like the Nikki guess.
Yeah.
But nah.
Yo, shout out to Rock's Kitchen out in Stony Point. Get all your meal prep. Eat well over at Rock's Kitchen.
Ain't no love for no buster. No fear for no coward. No respect for no slut. And no money without power. We keeping niggas hotter, nasty and sour. Pile up in the Eddie Bauer and blocker at every hour. I gave y'all a lot. I mean, you got references in there. You got things that are, appropriate to the time frame. Like, there's a lot in there.
Safari.
So basically, Nikki Ghostwriter. Got it. Got it. He stares Nikki. It's not Nikki or Safari,
Drake.
bro.
Or Drake.
It's not Drizzy. Yo, you're right though. Chris could throw a fucking grenade and blow up everything. You know
I
what
know.
I mean?
Yeah.
I know what you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
That's an old song, bro. I got it on my tongue. Birdman.
Shout out Vanessa, man. Yo, y'all like right there. Oh, okay. That's
Wheezy.
Okay.
All right. Hold up.
Sosa got a point.
Because if that's Wheezy, what Wheezy?
What? Yeah. From what song? And if you could tell me the verse, if Black can tell us the verse, actually, I don't know what verse that is to get the bonus.
Yo, Chris was running through all the Young Money and just wouldn't say Wayne. Yo, cuz, who is it, bro? I mean, what Wheezy we talking about, bro?
This thing, I love this thing right here. This fucking leaderboard shit. Let me go get that leaderboard.
Facts.
Did he get it?
Look, y'all all want to cheat now. Look, now everybody know the answer. Y'all some cheaters.
Okay.
Cook something, nigga. You letting them K's go? Well, bust something, nigga. Vanessa, he's fucking the law. You better run from him, nigga. You playing with that raw? Well, look here, front something, nigga.
All right, is that the first verse?
That is the first verse.
All right, so what kind of points do we have here?
I don't even know because I feel like they all teamed up together and used Google AI or some shit.
I'm okay with that. Let's get it popping in here. Whatever they got to do to have some fun, let's get it. So, all right, so Sosa definitely got one Wheezy, right? Yeah. And then who gave us the song? Vanessa?
Vanessa gave us Black is Hot.
And then
Vanessa, did you catch that after he said that was Wayne? How'd you catch it?
And then Chris got the one for the verse 1. All right. Let's go here. Let me put this on the screen while I'm doing it so y'all can see me. Let's see. Said what? So Sosa got a point. Bang. Vanessa got another point. Boom. And then we got to add a player. Who better to add than Mr. Catch Wreck? Catch Wreck. Ooh. Put some respect on his name, man. And he got a point. There he is. Now Mr. Catch Wreck is on the leaderboard. You heard me? All right. I like that a lot. Look at that leaderboard. Okay. All right. We ready for another one? We ain't even got time for another one. Shit. Hurt my feelings, man. This is my favorite joint of the whole show now, doing this shit. Shit. Shout out to y'all getting points today. So at the end of the day, Vanessa stays in the lead. Damn Voice wasn't even here, got 2 points. Hollywood Herb was MIA today. Sosa was in the building, gained a point, and Mr. Catch Wreck is now on the leaderboard.
Facts.
For the end of the season prize. Love it.
$200 is crazy, Gabe. You mad generous, bro. $200 can help a lot of people around the holidays, bro. That's generous of you, man. You a good man. The Lord gonna bless you.
He is. His name Blackout. He's gonna give me the $200.
That's nuts. Completely wrong. That's nuts.
I need points. I need more points. One more. Hold on.
It's 8:30.
All right, this one is mad easy. If y'all don't get this one, no. Oh, and we have to have it done by 8:33. It's 8:30 right now. Ready? Whoever puts it in the comments first is who's getting points. All right, correct answers only. Let's get it.
Chris told me to leave my own show and just let you stay. That's crazy.
On your mark, get set. When I spark, you're wet. Look how dark it get when you're marked for death. Who said it? Where'd it come from? And what verse is it?
Come on, y'all.
Just don't let Gabe go. He said that's fucked up. I need another fishing pole, my man. It's not X. Sosa. It's not DMX. Sounds like X. Black, you know this one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me get back to it because I don't like mincing words. I could say this one in my sleep though, but I have to read it to not say it.
This is him. This is him.
Your mark. Get set. When I spark, you're wet. Look how dark it get when you mark for death.
Facts.
Who said that? Who said that?
Come on,
y'all. It's 32 right now.
Come on.
All right, hold up. I'll say one more time. Hold on. I'm gonna put it here so I don't have to keep going back and forth. All right.
Eminem. Oh, Jesus.
On your mark, get set when I spark. You're wet. Look how dark it get when you mark for death. I am saying that so fucked up because if I say it the right way, it's done.
But when you said the first line,
it's not J, it's not M.
When I spark your wet, I was already singing the whole fucking song.
Yo, you know what I was gonna tell you that I loved about you, bro? How the day we was talking about the M verse and J, and you spit the whole verse.
Some of these joints is just iconic, bro.
You know? Yes, Rock. It's Biggie. That's the first part. Any other points? It's Biggie. Yes, it's Biggie. Rock got that. Rock's got to go on the leaderboard. He's going on the leaderboard. Where's it from and what verse is it though? Who could put that in the comments first? I'm over here typing, y'all, so help me out, Black.
Nobody got it yet.
Nobody got.
I'm just disappointed. Y'all should just be honest.
See, Chris, the spark got kick in the door.
Yeah.
You know, if it wasn't warning shot, it was kick in the door. So let me do this.
Verse 2, baby. Verse 2.
Yep, verse 2. Rock's Kitchen. +1. Yo, look at you, man. Rock's Kitchen just moved up on the leaderboard, now tied for second place among 6. Vanessa in the lead, Mr. Catchback on the board. Man, this is going to be a lot of fun. I see this. I see a lot of potential in this one.
Your reign is out was short like leprechauns. As I crush so-called Willie Stugs and Rapadons. Get in that ass quick, fast, like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon. Dun dada. Fuck Papa. You gotta call me Francis MH.
White. Takes like coke. Keep fire.
Come on, y'all.
Yo, listen, man. Yo, great show today, brother. Yeah. This was a good one because I got to Chris, we saying it fucked up on purpose, right? Like, it's not on the screen and we saying it fucked up. That's what makes it hard. Listen. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Thanks for listening to me rant before. No apologies for what I had to say, but it just sometimes it just needs to be said, man. So you don't know what I'm talking about. Just rewind to the beginning. The first 40 minutes is me getting some shit off my chest. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the supporters, everybody who rocks with the show, everybody who don't rock with the show. Shout out to Angie, the dogs, Cass, Blackout himself, everybody, Rec Boys. You already know, Village Global Network. Man, Black, take us home.
I'm hungry. Good show. We out.
Peace. Shout out to Merc, who is a new watcher. Love that, yo. Peace.
Nah, we love all y'all. Appreciate it, y'all. You know how we do. I'm finna go eat. You know what I mean? So keep it funky.
All
my gay
funky.
voice. All the party people keep it funky. You know what I mean? And as we used to say in '94, keep it tall.
Keep it tall.
Like
Good night, y'all. Peace.